Hey everyone, this week's recording, I missed last week. I was a little busy with some other things that I had going on, so just got to make up for it last week. Alright, so what's been going on, what I feel like discussing this week? What I'd like to start off with is the importance of a daily task sheet, a daily what to do. I know a lot of people like a task list, but I kind of adapted a form that I use that's not online, it's actually something tangible. I know, a little crazy. But I like having something tangible that I can write on as I go. You can check it off. But the difference between what I've created is that I've set allotted time frames for certain actions to occur, like, you know, whether it's promotion or working on new ventures, whatever the case might be. And within those time blocks, they're only set for an hour to 2 hours. I only have that allotted time to do those actions. Now, what that does is it puts parameters on myself to get things done. Like, oh, I only have 30 minutes. I need to get this done by then, if it's applicable. You know, there's certain variables that can occur that things won't happen during that time frame. But what it does is it eliminates you from running around like a chicken with your head cut off and, oh, I got to send this email. Oh, wait, no, I need to call this guy. Or, no, I need to work on this. It dials you down and you know specifically what you need to do. It's setting that time frame of, 2 hours or 1 hour, knowing specifically what you're working on. That has created a good 4 to 5 extra hours within my work week of me getting things done that I wasn't able to get done in the past. If anyone's ever interested, I can send it to you, or I can include a Google Doc link to it. It made my life a lot easier, especially from a workflow standpoint. Highly recommend it. What I'd also like to discuss is I came across an article the other day. It's a little older, but it was new to me, so hey, that's okay. It was something called the Happy Startup Canvas. A little corny name, yeah, but that's fine. The intent behind it is sincere. What it does, it's your guidelines on how to create a culture within your business that your employees and yourself can always revert to understand why you're doing what. It covers 7 points. The first one, purpose and vision, your values, your story, the top 3 problems, opportunities that you see. You know, why are you doing this? What are you looking to solve? The solution or solutions to those problems, opportunities, your early adopters, and why are they your early adopters? What are you doing that intrigues them? Why did they come to try your product or service? Real value in that. And then, of course, your value proposition. I like it. I would apply it, and I suggest it. It's a great guideline to have. I think a lot of startups might miss that. And that could be a reason why they fail. Not that there's anything wrong with failing. And use it once you obviously have validated your business model and you're ready to take the next step. Don't skip on this. This is important. I would definitely use this, and I plan on using it in the future. Which leads me to mantras, right? I take the old Guy Kawasaki mindset and apply a mantra. Yes, some people like mission statements, but all the corporate mumbo jumbo, blah, blah, blah. I like mantras because they're bullet points. You know, let's be quick, let's be efficient. What are you trying to say? Why are you trying to do it? Now, I have 2 mantras. I use a personal one and a business one. Either one is interchangeable. I just kind of like having both. So from a personal mantra standpoint, the first one is health. Mental, physical, emotional, however you want to apply that. Take care of your health. Stealth, right? Some people might not like this one, but there's certain things in your life that you don't need to discuss with everybody. Certain people only need to know certain things. I have a pretty hardline stance with that. Sometimes it's good just to be in the background and doing things, and I'll let everybody know. And then wealth. Now, wealth is all based on perception, whether it's monetary or, you know, emotional wealth, physical wealth, whatever the case might be. Those are kind of personal mantras / guidelines that I like to apply. And then from a business standpoint, now this one is pretty broad. It could really apply to any business with some ethical sense. So what they are is preserve value, eliminate waste, and provide opportunity. It's pretty much straight to the point. I don't think it really needs much more explanation than being what it is. Preserve value. What has value, and preserve it. Eliminate waste. What things are you wasting your time on? What are employees wasting their time on? Get rid of it. Increase that efficiency. And then provide opportunity. Now, what that means, provide opportunity to other individuals, other businesses, yourself. Provide those opportunities because karma comes back to you. And it's always good to provide opportunity because if you're providing that opportunity to someone else, they may provide an opportunity to you. So I always apply those. They're kind of guidelines that help keep you on track, or at least keep myself on track for doing things that matter. Without having those, you might kind of go astray and be like, well, I did all this, but it didn't apply to those guidelines / mantras, so you kind of just wasted your time. I found that if I'm in the process of doing something, anything, whether it's personal or business-wise, if it doesn't fit within those, I shouldn't be doing it. There's no point to it because it's not getting me where I want to go. It doesn't fit with those guidelines. So with that, there's also a quote. Now, I'm not a big quote guy. I think most of them are overrated. I think most of it's just mumbo-jumbo and people just talking to talk. Now, there's a great quote from Karen Lamb that I actually have on the wall that I look at every day, all day. And it's very simple, and it's powerful if you really think about it. It says, a year from now, you may look back and wish you had started today. Think about that. A year from now, you may look back and wish you had started today. So whatever you think you should be doing, do it. You don't want to sit back 2 years from now and wish you had done X. Start today. Even if it's something small, start today. Because a year from now, you may look back and say, ah, man, I wish I had done that. Now I've got to start now. You should start now. I love that quote. Apply it to everything. Okay? Now, let's get to what book am I reading? And I know I might catch some flack for this, but it is what it is. I am reading Find It, Fix It, Flip It. That's right! Residential properties. What I want to say about the book that I like about it is that it's not strictly about finance. It's about actually how to look at a property, looking at what tangible assets in the property need to be fixed, rehab, you can leave alone, where and what that needs to be adjusted. It's not just the finance side. I like that it has a tangible aspect on it. Is it worth putting this in the property? Is it not? I like that. A lot of books focus too much on trying to find money. You can find money. Once you get that down, you got it down. I recommend it. There are a few concepts in the beginning that don't really apply because the book is a little bit older. That just won't work in today's market. So those, I mean, if you want to get like a baseline understanding of how that works, sure, by all means, go for it, read it. And you might be able to get them to work. I don't know. I just have a certain experience with them that I know it's not worth it. But anyways, I recommend that. Do it. Read it. I do have another book that I will start reading next week that applies to the lean process. I'm looking forward to that one. I've heard really good reviews about it, and it's pretty much what I was looking for. It goes beyond the conceptual work of the lean process. It's more of how to do or what to do as opposed to a theoretical sense. So I'll show that next week. All right, I'll keep this one short. I got some stuff to do today. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please share. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook-ish, or on the blog. Those are pretty much the main ones that I check. Anyways, thanks. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.